Alright, so what's going on, guys? TW back on the mic once again, and today we are going to be talking about Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and I'm going to be explaining what I think they are based on the movies, based on the series, based off what characters have said, and based on feats that they have shown. Now, I'm going to get this out of the way right now, and it's going to make everything make more sense. I think the transformations, not Goku himself, not Vegeta, I'm talking about specifically the power of a Super Saiyan God transformation and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation. I am talking about the transformations themselves. I think that they are the exact same strength. I think that Goku, not even Goku, just a Super Saiyan God would be the exact, if two beings were the exact same strength, let's say Goku and Vegeta, right? Say Goku and Vegeta were exact same strength down to the T. If Goku was to do the ritual and go regular Super Saiyan God, and Vegeta was to do the ritual, not the ritual, just master his ki and go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and they were to clash at the exact same strength base-wise, I honestly think that they would be perfectly even still. I think that in terms of power, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan God are the exact same strength. Now, let's talk about it. Now, why do I think that Goku and Vegeta are not that much stronger than they were in Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, than they were in Super Saiyan God, if I think that they're the exact same strength? That is because I don't necessarily think Super Saiyan God is a multiplier. I think it does go based on the individual strength, and it increases with their mastery of God Ki and their channeling of energy. I don't think that necessarily just because you get stronger or faster, that means that your Super Saiyan God powers increase. I think they stay the same. I just think that when you have a better mastery of God Ki, when you can control it better, when you can output more of it, that is where the two forms differ. And if you notice, for the year that, not the year, about the 6 months that Goku and Vegeta have been training, because there was a 4-month break, then Pan was born, then there was another 6-month break, to where, no. There was a 4-month break to where Vegeta was training and then got to go with Whis. Then after that, there was a 6-month break. So that means that when Goku started training with Whis, it was a year after Battle of Gods, right? Vegeta had trained up to be on the level of where Goku was when he absorbed the God Ki. Okay? When he absorbed the God Ki, after fighting Beerus, when they went to Whis' planet, they were the exact same strength. Now, we don't know how much time passed, but let's just say a year passed, right? And in that year, Goku and Vegeta were not necessarily increasing their combat strength. That wasn't their main focus. Their main focus was to have better control of their ki, and to better master the God Ki that they could potentially access. Now, people are wondering, why does Vegeta have God Ki? Because I don't think God Ki is any different from normal Ki. I think anyone can get God Ki. And I think the way to tap into God Ki is not to actually tap into it, but just to have a mastery over your Ki to a certain point where your Ki is denser than it ever could have been before, where it's more intense than it ever could have been before, and you have a better mastery of what you would have before. Which is why we specifically said, if you can learn to control your ki, you could be stronger than Goku. Why is this? Because of those 3 things that I just said that I think that God Ki is. Now, let's talk about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and what exactly it is. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. During their 1-year training, they were learning how to tap into God Ki, or to better control their ki, right? Yes, they were sparring, and you would say, well, wouldn't their sparring make them stronger? Yes, they inherently got stronger. Their base forms became, if you ask me, on the level of Boo. And I would say about Super Boo's level, because in my opinion, Super Boo is the strongest form of Boo, and I think that their base forms on base Super Boo's level, right? And I think that's because they not only inherently increased their maximum strength, but they also learned how to output more ki, but while outputting it, also keeping it in better control, which is what I think Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is. You can never, in my opinion, go red-haired Super Saiyan God once you lose it. Like, for a full-on transformation. Maybe like Goku did, where it's like a burst. But in terms of actually bringing that out again, I don't think they can ever do that again unless they were, I don't know, just to bring out all of their God Ki in their base forms. But I think Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan doesn't have a Super Saiyan multiplier. It just switches them from regular Ki to God Ki. And I think they do need to go Super Saiyan in order to actually channel God Ki to the point where they can output it. I think their God Ki, the Ki that is denser, more intense, and all of that stuff, is kept within them, which is what Whis was teaching them. Keep your Ki inside your body while you fight to have better control of it. That is what he was teaching them. He was teaching them how to be able to bring out God Ki, and I think they need to go Super Saiyan in order to boost their power and mix it in with their normal Ki in order to bring it out. Which is why I think Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is stronger. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is stronger, and people may not say by a lot stronger. It's not really a lot stronger, but it is a decent amount stronger. What people don't understand is Goku was nowhere near Beerus's max power when he was a Super Saiyan God. He was only at 60%. So even if Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan was a massive boost, that 40% is a huge amount. What people don't understand is the higher your regular Ki is, the higher your power is, the more it's going to take to reach that level. 40% is a gigantic leap. Like, people don't understand, Whis is only 50% more powerful than Beerus, and he can take him out with one hit. So why would Goku and Vegeta, after only a year of training, be able to match up to Beerus 100%? If you ask me, this is how the number scaling goes. Beerus was a 10, Whis was a 15, Goku Super Saiyan God was a 6. I think Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta are 8s. I think that Golden Frieza is a 8.3, and I think Beerus is still the 10, and Whis is still the 15. Now, people may say, oh, that's only a 20% increase. That 20% increase is a gigantic increase because of how much power they had to gain in order to go that 20%. I don't think Boo was that much stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 3, and his base form exceeded that power. So, I mean, like, that is a massive boost, yeah, you're right, but look at it, look at the facts. If Boo was stronger, slightly stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? In order for his base form to go to that Super Saiyan 3 level, it had to go up by a multiplier of over 400. And they had to do that in a year. I don't think that them just training for a year would be able to go on Beerus' level. That's how much more powerful Beerus is than them. He only used 20%, and their base forms had to go up by a multiplier of 400. And that even their base forms on that level, they would still get flicked by Beerus. So even though, yes, they are they are going into, because of how their body's trained, they're more powerful than they would have been back then if they went Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. But that's still a huge boost. And people say Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan isn't that much stronger. The transformation itself is not. Goku and Vegeta are a lot stronger. You just can't tell because they still can't beat Beerus. Now, I think after 3 years of training in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber in the manga, they should be stronger than Beerus. But, for some reason, Toriyama wrote them not to be. I mean, whatever. I mean, I feel like they're on Beerus' level at least, but he wrote them not to be. He wrote them not to be, and that's how it is. Now, I think they personally should be at Beerus' level, if not a bit past. Like, I think if Beerus is a 10, they should at least, after 3 years of training with each other, be at a 10.5. Like, honestly, I think at least they need to be at a 10.5. But for some reason, Toriyama didn't have them written that way. So, I mean, we can't really do anything about that. But all I'm trying to say is, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku in Resurrection F is a shit ton stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku in Battle of Gods. People are like, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan isn't as strong because it's, you know, it's not using the full God Ki. Yes, it is. He absorbed the God Ki and he multiplied it. He absorbed a bit of it and multiplied it to the level of where he was. Which is why he can even tap into the Super Saiyan God power. I don't know why people think that's not what it is, but that is what it is. That's exactly what it is. I don't know though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku in Resurrection F is that much stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku in Battle of Gods? I think he's a shit ton stronger. 20% is a shit ton of power when you really think of it. And do you guys think he should be stronger than Beerus? Do you think he should be stronger than Beerus after the 3 years of training? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This has been your boy T-Dub Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.